there is some beautiful cliff scenery here, so we're going to be getting out the drone shortly. But take a look at this. And welcome to another episode of Eirerider. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you haven't seen the previous video, please check it out at the end of this video. There, I'll put a link for it. Today we're going to be doing the Wild Atlantic Way points in particularly County Sligo. So it's going to be a really fantastic journey. I've started it here in Mullaghmore Head. It's a great surfing spot. The main reason why they call it a great surfing spot is there are a lot of offshore reefs and they create some very nice breaks. But the view up here is fantastic. I haven't seen the sea in probably about 6 to 8 months or something like that, so it's great to get that kind of smell. And man, the views are fantastic. The fog's lifted. I would have tried to have gotten out a little bit earlier, but you know, just the weather, I would have got here early enough, but then it just would have been all foggy. You wouldn't be able to see anything. So over that side there is County Donegal, which we're going to be heading to in future videos. And particularly that where my finger is pointed there, that is the Sleeve cliffs, and well, just around it, that's the actual mountain there. But I'm looking forward to taking you there. It's going to be fantastic. It's about a 2-hour journey though each way, so it's long, so it's going to require some preparation. But anyway, enjoy the video. Thank you very much for again joining me for today's video, and enjoy the scenery I'm about to show you. There's some very interesting points in this area. We're going to go head basically all the way down to Enniscrone. There's about 6 or 7 Wild Atlantic Way points, so enjoy it, and I'll speak to you later. Fantastic chat to some bikers there that were coming in from the north, and yeah, there was probably about 20 of them. And you know, it's interesting, you know, when you're trying to, obviously you're trying to get some filming done, everyone's keen to chat. I met some Americans back there that were over. They'd just done the sort of Wild Atlantic Way from the top section, and yeah, just, I mean, it's great to have a chat to everybody, but sometimes you've got to get things done. So, but anyway, it was great to have a chat to some people there. We're going to stop here in a sec. I'll explain the castle, beautiful coastline. What more do you want? It's great. It's an absolutely fantastic day here, and we'll stop in a sec here. How you doing, everyone? I hope you're liking things so far. We're still at Mullaghmore Head there, but in the area of Mullaghmore. The bay kind of goes all the way around here, as you can see. Up ahead there is the castle. Classiebawn is what it's called, and it was originally it was the family retreat of one Lord Mountbatten. And some interesting history in that area related to him was that back in 1979 he was assassinated when a bomb was planted on a boat he went out fishing with, blew up, and it was effectively off the coastline here. Beautiful scenery of Sligo. Ben Bulbin, right up ahead there. Our next location is Streedagh Beach, and it was the site of the failed Spanish Armada, where there was a few of them, a lot of the Spanish ships got wrecked along the Irish coast. And 3 of them were actually wrecked on that particular spot. So, and there's a monument there for the Spanish Armada. So that's going to be our next destination that we're going to be checking out. There we go. This is the next right we're taking towards Streedagh. That was the right over there. I was like, especially where that sign was, the sign was saying right there, and I thought that was the road to turn right, but nope, obviously not. So we got a few sheep out today. Lovely terrain over here, a few more sheep. Kind of looks like a golf links course. Oh, no, the spawner hasn't seen me. Okay, well, there's the monument for the we'll catch that on the way back. That's for the Armada, Spanish Armada, but we're going to the beach first, and then we'll swing back round and have a look at the monument there. There we go, that's the beach area. Yeah, that's the Streedagh Beach just on that side there. Well, we just got here. Streedagh Beach is the location, and some of the amazing beaches can be found in this area. Streedagh Beach, we're going to go to Strandhill as well, hopefully grab a bite to eat there. When it comes to food on my channel, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and focus on the meat, sorry, I was going to say meat trucks. We're going to try and have the food trucks I'm going to focus on them. So if there's a food truck and I'm hungry, that gets priority over going into a cafe, if you know what I mean. So, but here we are, 3 kilometre stretch. There's a fair few people around, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get the drone out. I'll try it anyway. I'll probably try from a different angle, kind of going out that way. But there's a beautiful view here of Ben Bulben just behind me here. As well, a great location to see Ben Bulben from here. Just taking a quick break. Oh geez, that's a well deserved water break, I tell you. Looking forward to grabbing a bite to eat. We still need to get to Ross's Point, so we're going to head back into Sligo now, and we'll stop there at Ross's Point. Beautiful beach as well, and then after that we start to head a bit further down, so Strandhill, and hopefully we can check out that food truck, and hopefully there's one there. If there isn't, we'll have to make an alternative arrangement, but looking forward to that. I'll see you in a sec. Right, head back to Sligo. Take a left here. Lovely view. Right, we're at the monument, Spanish Armada. Man, at least it's a great day. Can't complain about that. Well, the smell of lamb is palpable. There you go. Whew. Wow, it's definitely turned out to be a great day. Oh man. Right, Spanish Armada 1588, where the Spanish fleet of 130 ships sailed from Spain to invade England. Here's a map. Hopefully that is, make sure the sunshine is on it. You see it? Okay, that is listed as ships that you can see all the way down here. That's where we are, and I presume the yellow markers are the three ships: the Juliana La Via and the Santa Maria della Vision. Let's see if I can zoom in there. You can take a proper look. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. On September the 6th, 1588, three ships of the Spanish Armada, the Juliana La Via and the Santa Maria de Vision, were wrecked in a storm off the Streedagh Strand, with a loss of over 1,200 lives. 300 Spaniards, including Don Francisco de la Cula, who subsequently chronicled the tragedy, were rescued between Streedagh Point and Black Rock, directly to the north of Black Rock. Is the rock known to the day as Carigna Spaniche, the Spaniards' Rock. This plaque, which commemorates the 400th anniversary of the event, was erected by Board Failte, Donegal, Leitrim, Sligo Tourism Limited and Sligo County Council in 1988. Right, there it is. So, it's interesting, they've obviously got the design of this kind of monument thing with in the shape of a ship. Let's try and go around here. Kind of looks like it would have been a little bit more there. It's a pity they didn't have the flag. When I saw it online, there was a flag, or the Spanish flag up there, just to give it a bit more detail. Looks like, look, I suppose the winter months haven't been kind to the location anyway, let's put it that way. There's some kind of thing here, I don't know if it was a table or something like that, but not much left of that. Let's take a look up here. Wow, stunning view of Ben Bulben there. Let's get on the deck. And that's just where we were a moment ago. There it is, Spanish Armada Monument. It's time to hit the road. Next stop, Aughris Point. Get a bit of juice, so we're going to stop here at the Circle K fuel station. Let's see if we can get some juice. What I mean, juice, obviously petrol. Oh, someone's kindly left me a space. As with bikes, There's never a reading on how much food you're actually putting in, so we'll just have to work it out. Well, we're filling it up anyway, so 188 a litre. That's pretty full. Towards Ross's Point. Cairn is up at the top there, and we are going to head there on a later video as well, so we should get a beautiful view of the surrounding area from the top there. But that little dome up there, that's Queen Maeve's grave, or cairn, tomb, whatever you want to call it. Wow, little ship. And out here, really stunning place. There we go, that's Ross's Point just ahead of us. You can always tell by the Wild Atlantic Way signposts as well. How you doing, everyone? We just arrived here at Ross's Point, and I'll tell you what, the view around here is fantastic. Wind is nice and low as well, so it really is, it's turning out to be a great day. And just take a look yourself. It's said apparently William Butler Yeats, Ireland's most famous poet, him and his brother would spend their holiday times along this coastline, and they were saying that he gained a lot of inspiration in later life in this area, walking the beaches that he loved. And who wouldn't? The coastline is fantastic, the wind's really good, there's not many big waves out there as well, which is great. I would think it would probably be quite cold actually, because it's all the Atlantic, so it'd be pretty cold. I'm not sure. There's people swimming, but I don't know. Not for me, thank you. There's an interesting navigational beacon over here, which I'll just show you quickly. It's called the Metal Man, and apparently it was put in about 1870 with obviously a man dressed up as a sailor. And what he would do is he would point you in the direction of the channel to ensure that was the kind of the safest way to navigate. And I'm going to flip it around in a sec to show you. There is the Metal Man right there. I might just I might be enticed to actually get the drone out. But yeah, it was there, and basically he just pointed in a direction, and if you kept that course, then you'd get through that particular channel. How you doing, everyone? That brings part 1 to a close, so be sure to watch out for part 2, which will be coming out in a few days. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I look forward to all your comments. But again, thank you for joining me on such a fantastic day, and the scenery has just been fantastic, and I look forward to bringing you more, and I'll see you all in the next video.